Hello, my name is Tao from the Semantic Kernel team. One of the things we want to do as a team is to use AI as much as possible in our workflow. Document generation and sample code generation are good candidates to start. So this is a demo app that uses AI agents built with Semantic Kernel to generate technical content for Semantic Kernel. I will start the app now since it takes a while to initialize. Then I will get into the details of the app. This app has a couple of agents. We have a content creation agent that is responsible for creating technical content for code bases. It has access to the semantic kernel code base. We have a code validation agent who is responsible for extracting code snippets from any document and validate the code runs. It has access to a sandbox which can execute code in an isolated environment. Lastly, we have a user agent that is responsible for gathering and summarizing user feedback. These three agents are then put into a group which will be given a task. In this case, the task is targeted on a specific feature of semantic kernel. That's why you will see some file references are also included here in the description. The collaboration between the agents is dynamic in a sense that the agents are chosen dynamically at each turn to continue the task via a selection strategy. And the success of the task is determined dynamically as well by a termination strategy. As you can see at each turn, an agent will be selected to continue the conversation. This app usually takes about 10 minutes to run, so I won't show you the entire run here. After running the sample, the final contents will be printed to the console. You can see here from my previous attempt in the console, or you can review the entire collaboration process on AI Foundry's Tracing UI. As you can see here, once the group of agents gets the task, the selection strategy will choose the first agent to talk. This strategy, in this case, outputs the index of the agent, which is 0 for the first turn. And if we look at the system message, index 0 is the content creation agent. As one might expect, the content creation agent will be invoked first to generate the initial draft. And if I look into the conversation internal to the agent, we can see that it actually wanted to read some source files that were provided as references before creating the draft. I can review every iteration, but as you can see, this task involves many back and forth between the agents, so I won't get into the details here. At the end, the termination strategy looks at the entire conversation and thinks all parties have approved the content, so it decided to end the run. This sample only contains 3 agents. It is easy to extend the demo app to include more agents, such as a research agent or a copyright agent and so on, to improve the contents generated. For the sake of keeping it simple, I only included 3 agents. And here is a sample document that is generated completely by the agents. And the code has been validated by AI and myself. So feel free to check out the sample in the Semantic Kernel repository. Thank you so much.